Hello and welcome back to our channel, and tonight we are doing something slightly unusual. We are staying in
the cheapest Airbnb we could find, so stick around to see how we get on.
And what 20 quid gets you.
So what we did is we searched Airbnb for the cheapest place we could possibly find near us that allowed stays for one night only and where we could have the whole place to ourselves. So we're really excited to find out if this place is rustic or rubbish. I think it's going to be rustic, but stay tuned.
So the Airbnb that we have found is just outside of Bridport in Dorset. So we came down to West Bay just to kind of have a bit of an explore.
Yeah, they've got a lovely harbour, we had some fish and chips.
We did indeed, that was nice actually, the fish and chips was good. We're standing actually now at the foot of these amazing cliffs. They're like sort of sandstone cliffs.
Yeah.
Very famous. For what reason?
They're in Broadchurch on ITV.
But the Airbnb that we have found is just outside of Bridport, and it is called the Woodshed. Now what that means is...
yeah, so it means it's either going to be a rustic, rural, peaceful idyll, or it's a shed in someone's back garden.
And actually that's exactly what it is. It is a shed in someone's wooded, like forest garden. It does sound really nice, doesn't it?
It has 5-star reviews, so I am hopeful.
Yeah, we're hopeful. So without further ado, let's pack up and get on out there. And just like that, we're here. And I want to be really quiet because it's so peaceful.
Peaceful here.
We've got our lovely little hut behind us, which we'll show you, in such a secluded little peaceful location.
There is a beautiful view right over there.
Yeah.
There's a chicken coop in front of us, church bell ringing in the distance.
Obviously ringing in our arrival, I think.
Let's go and explore.
Let's check it out. Okay, let's enter our little abode for the evening. Oh, it's cosy.
It's tiny.
And by cosy I mean small.
Oh, it smells like
it's nice.
Like you can smell the outdoors, can't you?
Yeah. Sort of smells like incense as well, doesn't it? That's really nice. It's just really like just a basic little hut, isn't it? Very cool. And it's got an outside cooking area, so let's go and see where that is.
There are some creepy crawlies in here which will need to be evacuated before we sleep in here.
Okay. we can cope with that.
Yeah.
We can cope with that. Okay, let's go. So, I think our outdoor cooking area must be around here. This is proper little cabin in the woods stuff, this is, isn't it? A little tent type thing. Okay, and here is our little outdoor cooking area. Okay, so we've got some drinking water, an oven, a toaster, a kettle,
Little fridge.
a fridge.
Some cleaning stuff.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
It's alright, so I think that we can
That's
also
all you
have a
need.
fire just in here as well.
Oh, it's just a little fire pit, I guess. Yeah.
£23 a night this costs.
Yeah, £23. I just want to be quiet the whole time. This'll do us.
Yeah.
Let's get the stuff in from the car.
Yep.
Get set up.
Let's do it.
So we've settled, well, not really settled in, we've arrived. We've exchanged a few text messages with our host because she's had to go out. And she said, just text if you can't find anything. I think we can find everything, apart from the loo, which is down by the house, apparently. I don't really know what to make of it, do you?
No,
It's
a bit strange.
It's a little bit strange.
I was trying to explain why this place just felt a little bit weird and I couldn't put my finger on it. But I thought if I show you some of the random objects that are lying around, maybe that might help. Okay, item number 1. Nail clipper. Odd assortment of untidy books and magazines. Weird cuddly toy. Did I forget to mention also that it's Halloween?
Oh yeah, that's true. It's Halloween.
So maybe that's why it feels a bit strange, because
we're staying in a cabin in the woods.
On Halloween. Excellent.
I think we'll just get settled, maybe crack open a beer, look at getting a fire started, and then just chill out for the night. I'm going to make a fire before it gets too dark. We've got some basic fire provisions. You saw the basic kitchen. We can't find any cutlery.
Or
plates,
or
cups.
bowls, or anything to cook with.
There's a coffee press, but there's no cups. We'll make do though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
We can eat with
We can eat with a knife.
the one knife.
I brought my trusty camping knife.
Nothing, I'm just still a bit weirded out.
Are you? Feel a bit weird.
I feel a bit weird.
It's quite funny, isn't it?
Mac is always so gracious with things like this. He's trying to be really positive and like, we'll make do, it'll be fine.
Well, we're 3 hours from home, so it's kind of got
We'll make do.
Or we sleep in the car.
Sounds appealing. So I'll tell you what there is rather than telling you what there isn't. So far we have found some drinking water, a little grill oven, a kettle, toaster and fridge. I thought there was an outside tap, but I can't find it, and although there is a fire pit and we can light a fire, there doesn't seem to be any way to like hang a kettle or like suspend something over the fire to cook with, so maybe a takeaway.
I'm doing the spider web and spider evacuation. I normally evacuate spiders humanely. However, I'm not taking any risks in here. That it drops down onto the pillow. This is a no mercy kind of deal.
This might not be the last time you have to do this tonight.
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay, thank you.
I think we're good. Okay. Done.
We've just done the spider evacuation. Mac is outside starting a fire, and I'm sitting in here questioning why I had this crazy idea to find the cheapest place on Airbnb and stay in it. What was I thinking? Got the fire going.
Yep, got the fire going. Feel like a proper woodsman.
You're dressed like it.
Yeah, I put my bonfire appropriate clothing on. See if we can get a good fire up, eh?
That fire does smell amazing though, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't
It's just, there's something so evocative about having a campfire. And I don't know at the time of this vlog coming out whether or not one of our Wales vlogs will be out, but we recently stayed in the most amazing place in Wales called One Cat Farm, and we had a campfire there, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it was so much fun. Sorry, I don't think you can see Mac. There he is.
Hello.
Hello. Anyway, that was so much fun. We've actually been inspired to order some campfire stuff for our own back garden, and we're going to build our own little campfire.
So we just realised that you've got to bring food. So we brought a lot of food. But we didn't bring anything for breakfast. We were supposed to bring porridge. And I'm going to say we, but I forgot. And we didn't stop to buy any milk anyway, even if we had brought porridge. So we won't be having that. But we've got some veggie sausages, and we've got some vegan steak type things, and some bread rolls. So what we'll do is we'll have vegan steaks in a bun for dinner, and maybe we'll cook sausages for breakfast. What do you reckon?
Yep.
Yeah? Let's do that.
This is the way down to the toilet.
So we've got a couple of beers, the fire's going, we're going to settle in, maybe toast a marshmallow or two, and try not to die out here in the woods on Halloween.
The fire is good. Mac is just posting some spooky stories on Instagram.
Yeah, just for fun. Kind of Blair Witch type stuff.
We didn't actually intend to book this place on Halloween. I was searching through the internet. I got completely obsessed with finding the cheapest place I could possibly find on Airbnb, and then I found this place, told Mac about it, went to the bathroom, came back 2 minutes later. He'd booked it, and then when I asked him for when, he said, 31st of October. And I said, it's Halloween, so we'll be staying in a scary cabin in the woods on Halloween. Terrific. And it's also a full moon. It's so strange. It's only 6 o'clock in the evening and it feels like bedtime already.
So dark, isn't it?
It's so dark, yeah.
It really is, but we've got a nice cosy fire going,
Yeah,
haven't
it's
we?
nice and warm. It's good and toasty.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're ready to cook some dinner.
Vegan steaks going on the fire. Hopefully I won't cremate them.
Oh god, it looks like you're going to cremate them.
They're going.
They're sizzling.
They're sizzling. Dinner has been cremated. And there we go. It's a rather unappetising looking dinner.
Excellent, thanks.
Enjoy.
Great.
Vegan steak and a ciabatta roll with some mayonnaise. How about that?
Great.
I do. That's actually not bad.
Isn't it?
It's pretty well cooked.
Do you mean well cooked as in burnt, or well cooked as in you did a good job cooking it?
Burnt.
Oh.
Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside.
Excellent.
Armadillo. I'm sure Keith from Cheers Ears will get that. You can hear an owl in the background. That's amazing, isn't it?
Sounds so close.
It does.
I think he's literally in the trees just over.
Do you think he'll come and see us?
Maybe it's Hedwig.
Well, we've had our campfire dinner.
That vegan steak was actually,
yeah.
it was really good.
That's all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a nice peppery flavour, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
really
nice.
good.
Yeah.
So we're going to get ourselves sorted, get cosied up in our little cabin.
With the spiders.
There are no more spiders left, I promise you. And I downloaded Hocus Pocus on my phone, so we're going to watch that tonight, being as it's Halloween.
Okay, we've just finished watching Hocus Pocus.
We have. Never fails.
Never fails.
And now we're going to go to bed.
Yes.
Can't quite get the temperature right in here. There's a little heater over there. I can't remember if we showed you that, but it's either blasting or it's off. So right now it's off and it's a little bit chilly.
Yeah, but we got a sleeping bag, so I'm sure we'll be all right.
We'll be fine. So for now, night night.
Night. See you in the morning.
Good morning. So how did you sleep? Because we slept in a cabin in the woods on Halloween.
On Halloween. I did not get attacked by creepy crawlies.
No
Which
creepy
is
crawlies. Well, that we know of anyway.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
But now we're going to have some brekkie. We've got just a simple croissant and some hot chocolate because I didn't bring any milk, so we can't have tea. And one of the issues is there's no spoons to stir it with, so improvise.
A knife.
So we've now left our accommodation, we've hit the road, we've actually stopped at this gorgeous little outlook.
Beautiful view.
But reviews for our cheap and cheerful, cheapest place we could find on Airbnb stay.
Yeah, so just to recap, it was a cabin in the woods. It cost us £23 a night.
So not very much at all. I think my review is basic, off-grid, a little bit rustic and quirky, but actually really peaceful. It's really nice, isn't it? Yeah.
I would probably say I think there were missing a few of the basics. However,
cutlery.
Cutlery plates and those kind of things. I think it could have been a little bit cleaner, especially considering the host had committed to an enhanced clean because of COVID-19. However, we did have really good communication with the host, and to be fair, we didn't mention any of it to them either when we communicated back and forth via text message or when we saw her in person. So I feel like if we had said that to them,
undoubtedly
they would have rectified it.
Yeah, she would have rectified it straight away, I'm sure. We're just happy to just, you know, get on
and be rustic
and rough it a bit. But we've had fun. Hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed and you like what we do, consider hitting the subscribe button. We've got a few more things coming your way.
Yes.
But for now, hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.